Copyright infringements. Welcome back to the show,
So just
people.
go.
Crash, be quiet when I'm welcoming people in, man. You're killing me. What's up, bro?
Here's Eddie.
Okay, so
Hey, let's do news. Let's do some news. Let's just talk about the news.
all right, this is a
We'll
quick
do
update for you
two items
guys.
from each page.
This is a quick update for you guys. Crash wants to hit some things that are near and dear to his heart. We're gonna make this fast because I literally have to turn the air conditioning off because it sounds like I'm in some kind of a furnace or something when it's on. So it's getting hot, people. All right, Crash.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Do we need a market update? We know where the market's
Let's
at.
start
Really.
on the. Yeah, it's at 1.08 or 9
Oh, you're talking about the
market cap.
live. Where is that on Live Coin Watch?
It's at the
Market
very
cap. Okay,
top.
I got it. 1.08 and Coin Market Cap has it on at 1.061. Oh, so Live Coin Watch is actually inflated. Okay, interesting. But
I think it just depends on what coins they have on there.
yeah, so, and I bet the ones that are where it makes a difference are the little ones, the smaller ones that where there's a ton of them, but they're smaller. They add up though as stuff's heating up. So, but doesn't it feel good to be over $1 trillion again? You know, and just working on that
Oh,
number.
so good.
Yeah, we don't want to be under $1 trillion,
Yeah, that's a
people.
breath, a
Yep.
breath of fresh air. So let's go to daily hodl.
Okay. Real quick though, Crash, just Tether and USDC. We got 54.8
Right.
billion versus 65.8. What do you think about Tether? Real quick, Crash.
Yeah.
Where's it going? Is that going to be obsolete? Are they taking it down permanently? Is that going to be what's coming,
Uh,
or is it going to survive?
honestly, Eddie, I don't know. It's going to have its purpose. It's big. It's well funded. They keep trying to qualify their collateral, and I think they see what that there's a storm coming for stable coins, and they're trying to position themselves to survive it. And I think they can probably do that.
Right, and I feel like, of course, the U.S. government wants the USDC to be the biggest and best stablecoin. But I feel like the rest of the globe says, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? I think we actually want Tether around. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's hit. You want to hit
Yeah.
CoinDesk or the block or what?
Oh well, you're on CoinDesk. That's fine. Let's go there.
Wait, CoinDesk has a survey. How
Probably.
crypto savvy are you? Blockchain curious learner,
Oh.
blockchain expert, blockchain knowledgeable. Where do you put yourself, Crash? I'm putting you as blockchain expert. Sorry, dude. We're not going to
Okay.
do this whole survey for you guys, so we won't do that to you. Okay. So, what is this, man? Okay. What do you see that sticks out,
So
man?
a headline story there. Read that.
Doge?
With the bull. Yeah. Read that.
Dogecoin,
Just read the
Bitcoin
headline.
lead recovery among majors, but some analysts warn of selling pressure, of course. I like this one. Coinbase had no financial exposure to troubled Celsius through Arrow's Capital Voyager.
I don't believe that.
I don't either. I don't either. I was just thinking that. That's hard to believe that you guys had zero exposure.
Yeah. Yeah. What does no financial exposure mean? Yeah. Come on.
Exactly. Exactly. Only gurus like Crash and Eddie had zero exposure to Celsius, people. Keep that in mind.
Zippo.
We never did a
Zippo.
show
Now let's
on
not
it.
talk about Luna.
Let's.
Nothing on Luna.
Oh yeah, I had to bring up Luna, man. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, anyways, what else you see in here?
Polygon Ready's ZK rollup has that eyes mainnet launch for 2023. So, do you know what that ZK rollup is? Huh?
It's another.
Can't hear
That's
you.
more of a security thing, right? Isn't that a privacy thing or no? Let's look at this, man, because
That's
we should know what that
you
is.
know, I was reading about it earlier, but
It's tech that they
zero
build into
knowledge
Ethereum, right?
technology.
Oh yeah, zero knowledge. Yeah, it's okay. It's a privacy thing, and impressively would be the first Ethereum equivalent scaling solution that works seamlessly with all existing smart contracts, developer tools, and wallets, harnessing advanced cryptography called zero knowledge proofs. Rollups like
So that's what Ethereum is going to be going to in ETH2, I believe, right?
right, yeah, I
And
think
but
so.
Polygon is already running it.
Right. Yeah, it's a boy. Oh, it's just gonna. Yeah. So, what is this? Oh, here it is. EVM. So EVM is Ethereum Virtual Machine, and that's what makes the smart contract, and that's all open source. Like they use that in Flare, they use that in
Right.
Gala. You know, a lot of NFTs, all that stuff. That's just open source tech that you can use. It doesn't drive the price of Ethereum or anything. It's kind of a standard for smart contracts, is basically what it is. So ZK rollups are powered by what
Right.
so-called circuits code that prove a statement is true by looking at bite-sized encrypted clever generally tell now. As a result, current ZK rollups are all restricted by in kind of smart contracts that
This
can provide. This gets really
this is too
technical, you guys.
technical. Well, nobody wants to hear about this. Yeah, yeah. Let's go
Thanks.
back to the lead story of Doggy Coin and Bitcoin lead recovery.
Hey, what is Doge at? Wait a minute, man. What
I
is
don't know, man. It's hanging in there.
7? It's up to a little over 7.
Yeah. Telling you, it's going to $10.
You think so? Well,
You know what's going to launch it there?
What?
You know what's going to get it there is the Flare network.
Flare's gonna give it utility, for sure.
And then all you need is Elon and a couple other celebrities to start barking about it again, and the millennials will go crazy.
Right. Dude, we got to get off CoinDesk. We're stuck. Let's go to the block.
All right.
Crypto exchange FTX is in talks to raise more funding. What do you know? And FTX is completely centralized. Do you know the founder of Sam Bankman-Fried, right? Is the founder of FTX.
All right.
Don't you think that's an interesting last name? Free the Bankman.
Fried?
Bankman-Fried. He's Bankman or Fried. Bankman-Fried. Free the bankers. They're trapped. Anyways, do you know that he was Joe Biden's number one contributor to his campaign that got him the presidency? Number one. Wow. So do you think he might have a free pass or two? I do. I think he's.
That might be worth. I don't see FTX failing for lack of political support.
No, and
at least not until the next election, and actually not until November, because the midterms could change everything as far as legislation on what the presidential office can can put forth.
Right.
They're not going to get anything passed after that. That's probably why they're pushing through all this stuff right now, because it doesn't look good for the midterms.
Man, the block gets stale pretty fast, man. They got articles from 3, 4, 7 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, Ethereum scaling, Bitcoin raises over 24,000. Yeah, that's that. Daily hodl. Celsius users will have option to get cash at a discount or remain long on crypto. Bankruptcy management firm. Hey, that brings to mind, Crash. That's going to be the next FUD that comes out about Bitcoin is going to be how the Mt. Gox settlement is coming. And I think it's in August sometime. And
Right.
what is that? Like, I think it's 115,000 tokens or something. And all the FUD is...
Yeah, that's a lot.
All the FUD is it's going to be dumped immediately.
All the settlements, the recipients have a choice of taking it in fiat or in Bitcoin.
Right. And the FUD is
or
saying
whatever currency.
it's going to be cashed out immediately and the whole market's going to go down. I don't buy that at all. I think
anybody who had Bitcoin back then has an understanding, and they're probably going to keep it forever.
Right.
They just want it back.
Right. I heard the biggest Bitcoin whale yesterday sold 15,500 Bitcoin. And
I think that's false. I think that he didn't actually sell them. It was just transferred out of one address into another. And they just assumed that it was going to an exchange to be sold. That's fun.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, that's the thing about some of this stuff. You really have to look. It's almost forensic accounting, really, to get this figured out.
You have to look at the blockchain if you want to know the truth about what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of people who these media people, they just hear a story and they take it and run with it.
Yeah, that market can absorb that, though. That market can... Hey, let's look at the volume real quick on some of these, because that's a big indicator. Volume 40 billion on Bitcoin, Ethereum 21, XRP 1.5. It's nothing, man. When these things heat up, XRP will be like 20 billion. Bitcoin will be like 100, 150, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as volume, so this is nothing, man. This is just
okay. So this is a huge differential here. On live coin watch, Bitcoin is 24-hour volume is at 25 billion.
okay. And 24-hour volume is at 40 on.
That's hugely different.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's fascinating. I like that though, because to me it shows decentralization. When this stuff's all synced up and you never have a differing metric at all, it's fully centralized.
Yeah.
That's because there's different exchanges, different data inputs.
Yeah, and how they read it. I assume that Live Coin Watch uses volume based on, well, I don't know what. I don't know what their volume is based off of, what data. That'd be a good thing to know.
And XRP they have at 1.0. They must not have as many data feeds for sure. That's why CoinMarketCap is the leader, because they have more data feeds. I think that's just
more data feeds, but I think Live Coin Watch may have more coins that they evaluate. So that's why the market cap is higher than Live Coin Watch.
That could be. Who owns Live Coin Watch? Is that owned by anyone, or
somebody? I don't know.
Because CoinMarketCap is Binance.
Yeah, let's see here. Where's contact us about free phones? Live Coin Watch, all rights reserved. It's an LLC. But, so it must be a U.S. based company.
Probably. Let's get to the bottom of that crash.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, man, we're 15 minutes already, man. It's just unbelievable how fast this goes.
One more on. What are we on?
Hey,
Coin.
here's an interesting one. Hedge fund veteran Anthony Scaramucci halts redemptions for funds exposed to crypto exchange FTX and Bitcoin. Skybridge Capital. That's interesting. That came
Hedge fund
yesterday.
veteran.
You know who Scaramucci is? He's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't mind him. I mean, he's
so he manages a hedge fund, and he's halting what?
Temporarily halting withdrawals on one of its investment funds that has exposure to crypto. And the new the investment explains the reason behind. Our board made a decision to temporarily suspend until we can raise capital inside the fund and make sure when people get out, they get out orderly, and we keep the fund's portfolio composition more or less in sync so as not to damage investors. I get that's a liquidity thing, and I get that. I'd rather have them do that. The alternative to that is taking out a bunch of debt so that there's liquidity, and now you have a fund that's exposed to debt.
Yeah.
That's a well-run crypto-based fund.
Okay, so you got a crypto fund here, and they halt redemptions on funds exposed to crypto exchange, one crypto exchange only, FTX, and Bitcoin. How does Bitcoin fall into it?
And Bitcoin, and he's big on algo. Actually, they have a ton of algo. I don't know if it's in that particular fund, but he's not just a Bitcoin maxi. But he's in the big ones, But he's expanding to his knowledge, and this is just getting going. People, don't forget, institutional investing hasn't even started yet. It hasn't even started. That's why it's $1 trillion market. That's global retail, basically. That's no institutional for the most part. So, I mean, I'm shocked we're still at the beginning, but doggone it, we're still at the beginning. So he says... He says everybody's a long-term investor until they have short-term losses. What ends up happening is they start to change their investment idea when they start seeing near-term negative performance. That's true. And you know what? If you're in a fund, what are you doing? You don't just say, sell it. You're not day trading. If you want to be in a fund, be in a fund. About 18%.
You see that Britain and the U.S. will cooperate on crypto regulations.
Where are you seeing
head of
this?
Financial
Where
conduct.
Is that?
Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down on the list. You gotta get back up. You gotta go back to the news stories.
Oh, go to the homepage?
Yeah.
Okay. Doggone it. That's a good one, man. Let's end with that. Here, where is it?
Okay, roll it down. Roll it down.
There it is. Okay, let's hit this one, people. Crash is taking us out with this, man. This is a find. Because this stuff's all coordinated, people. Don't ever think that this isn't all planned out.
Mm-hmm.
Britain and U.S. will cooperate on crypto regulations, says head of Financial Conduct Authority. The Financial Conduct Authority,
So who is the
Exactly.
FCA? I've never heard of them.
It's the New World Order, and you will coordinate this. Exactly.
Yeah, they just created it at Davos last couple months ago.
Right, they just came out with a financial... We should do a deep dive on Financial Conduct Authority. In fact, you know what? We're doing it. People, this is going down a little bit of a rabbit hole, but this is too juicy. Crash, you know I love this stuff, man, when you do this. Here we go.
I know.
It's a UK organization. Why are you telling us that the US is going to do this? Let's Wikipedia this thing. Here we go. Financial Conduct Authority is a financial regulatory body in the United Kingdom, but operates independently of the UK government and is financed by charging fees to members of the financial services industry. When was this thing created? History. Oh, it's very well and established. On December 19th of 2012, they rolled this out. Huh. Right after the last collapse. Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah. Just to keep us safe.
This is another, and I thank you for that, man. I mean, they do at least keep us safe. Boy, interesting.
So separately, the UK and US also held talks as part of the UK Financial Innovation Partnership in London several weeks ago. We agreed to deepen ties on financial innovation after exchanging views on crypto asset regulation and market development, including in relation to stablecoins and the exploration of central bank digital currencies.
Earlier this year, we held crypto sprints as we completely panic and fill our pants over losing grips of this market. I love it, man. You guys better be having more meetings because it's coming fast. They're just having meetings. Okay, quick, create another organization.
These sprints, which drew nearly 200 participants, provide an opportunity for regulators, academics, industry experts, and investors to thrash out policy solutions.
Yeah, I bet there are a lot of investors there thrashing out. Those 200 participants are the most elite globalists in the world, pretty much, is what was at these crypto sprints, I bet.
I would guess, yeah. I don't know. I think
interesting stuff, dude.
Where's this is a good article, but where's a journalist going to come in and dive deep into this?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, they just headline it.
Where's Alex Jones when we need him?
Right. All right, Crash, we're cutting this off, man. It's way too long. Once again, you've overextended all of our resources.
Well,
people, do the right thing. Have a good day. We're out. That's kind of a news update for you. Talk to you real soon. Hit the like and subscribe. This is not financial advice on any level.
Enjoy your day and live in the present, which is a present.
Crash, every show with you is a gift, I'm realizing.
I tell you, I don't know where this stuff comes from.
That was a good one.
It's a gift from God.
It's the hand of God is where it comes from, clearly.
Inspired action.
Yeah.